And so usually I don't really talk about my past, but right now I'm in my old middle school and I'm currently in high school. The start of it. You know, I'm just here to like look back at middle school. Yeah, let's see all the good things. Wow, the S building, so cool. I kind of miss 6th grade. Yeah, the start of middle school, it was like very good. Like it was very easy, like less homework than high school. Yeah. And also, this is a basketball court. Man, I always see a lot of people play there, you know. They always ask me like this, "Hey Jaden, play with me. Me versus me." Well, you know, like sometimes I do play with them and sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes I suck, and the truth is I suck at basketball. But one time I tried to raise up a girl, you know, like accidentally. But accidents can become miracles. Yeah, it was in 8th grade, and I know like she's in the Grover Cleveland High School, but you know, we went to separate high schools. And this is the volleyball court. Well, this was here like when I was in 6th grade. Well, let's go take a closer look. Yeah, you know, this is what it looks like right here. And you know, people will play around here, and I'll see that girl that I like. And you know, mostly I see some Is73 students. Pretty shocking, right? Yeah. And this is the tree that I'll always hide from my enemies. Like for example, like a girl's like try to chase me all the time. Me and Carlos will always hide there, and like this. Oh my God, where's Yaneri? Oh my. Well, good thing she's gone. Let's go get the milk. Yeah. And this thingy, well, I think that's a shade or something, would be our base. I know. And this would be a bench. And one time I was like right here. I was like hiding from Yaneri, and then some girls were right here would be like this. "Hey, stop spying on us. Leave us alone." Well, that's pretty shocking, right? And anyway, this is our base. Where we always hang out with each other. And you know, always like play with each other. Yeah. The instrumental music class when I was in the 8th grade. Well, let's see if I can see that. I don't know if that's a classroom. I think probably it's a drama classroom. But you know, I can always see the basement right here. And now I can always see like what they're doing. Pretty good, right? Yeah, this is the spot. You know, we always come outside during lunch. And, you know, this was the entrance. It was pretty silly. And one time they had a ramp right there for like disabled people or something. And this is the S wing. It connects the 6th grade building to the main building. Yeah, of course, like for the 1st and 2nd floor, that's it. Well, you know, 3rd floor, they don't even have one. Yeah. Let me see the board right there. Well, I can't see it right there, but if you can see it, okay, go right here. I don't know if you can see it, but comment down below if you can see it. Wow, pretty good. Wow, cool. The information board. Oh, I'll always like run outside, like right here, like run down. Yeah, pretty shocking. And also, I'll always like run to the schoolyard and see everyone here. You know, everyone, I can meet someone new. And you know, Carlos's friend will always like sit in the bench. His name was Alex. Please don't tell anyone. Well, all right, that's all. You know, I remember in 6th grade, I seeing those friends, like one of my classmates, like a group of classmates there. They were like hanging out with each other, like planning what to do. Yeah, you know, I think they're planning on like what they want to do on the weekends. Yeah. And also, this is the bus stop. Yeah, you know, everyone would get on the bus after school. like it's a Q58, they'll either like go to Corona or something, or Ridgewood. Yeah, I pledge allegiance to the flag. Very classic. It was very good. The only time I did it in high school was when it was a muster. If you don't know what muster is, like a muster is something that happens like certain days, like an event. Like it happens before first period. Yeah, very good. And also, this would be the main entrance. I would like run to school, like right here, and then go inside the main entrance. And also, I remember one time we had to grab the stuff from the Science Olympiad, which was the invitational one. Well, not the regionals, the invitationals. Well, we came out of there, and then we had to like run to one of the cars to get the stuff, and then run back upstairs all the way to the third floor. I remember this kind of entrance. Well, I remember during the fire drill, like we'll always like sometimes we'll go out right from here, like if we have like certain classes, like probably like the third floor or the gym, we'll like run out and then like go somewhere like to the right, or like do like that part of the street. Yeah, right there, which points right here that says one way. Yeah. You know, like one time after school, like when my parents were on vacation, I'll always like run right there to like the CVS. Well, I think that part is the Queen's Library. Well, on the left is the CVS. And also, I'll even also run to the ice cream shop. You just have to like turn forward and turn to the left, and that's it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Annyeonghaseyo, ohayo gozaimasu, dasan hao, good morning east west. Well, that is what they say in the muster. And you know, I'm hoping to be like the muster team. Maybe, you know, my friend Aries, he always does like this usafasa. Yeah, and I got inspired by that meme that I want to make that popular. And also, shout out to Aries if you're from East West about that meme. All right, so yeah, you know, like I'm trying to like go through high school, and you know, the season 2 is still in development for Science Olympiad, and stay tuned on that. And you know, like I am currently making a prequel and everything on like tips of how to do like Science Olympiad. Well, Jaden out.